What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel if you are new, or welcome back if you're, coming back to the channel, if you're a returning subscriber. I am coming back to you guys with a new gameplay. You see, if you already saw my two previous Batman uploadings, I was playing Arkham, what was it called again?
Bruh.
Arkham Asylum. That's what I was playing. I was playing that on PS5, and honestly, you guys, I was just not all into it, as I thought I would be. And so I looked into Batman, the TellTale series, because honestly, the TellTale series is like the same. I want to say what am I trying to say? The Walking Dead. That's also a TellTale series. So I was like, maybe I'll like this version of Batman because I love The Walking Dead. And I really don't want to give up on the Batman thing because honestly, I don't really know much about Batman. That wasn't like the superhero I grew up on. I grew up more on the Marvel side of comic books and stuff like that. But maybe you guys might have did enjoy my Batman stuff, but I might eventually go back to that. But honestly, I think I would enjoy this game, this version of Batman better. Maybe this intro put me into Batman and understanding the storyline more. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. This most likely will be my new gameplay. Asylum will probably be put on the back burner for right now. So as you're seeing this, I already have 2 uploads, so if you want to go watch those, then you can. But this would be my new gameplay. So now I'll be having Batman, Bully, Judgment, and Beyond Two Souls. And I am playing Batman on my Xbox. Honestly, I've been loving the Xbox, so I don't know. It just feels comfortable. More comfortable to me. I don't know why. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. Ooh, get the full experience. Get used to TellTale account to get access to new features next. Not right now. What is the Shadow Edition? I guess I'm gonna just play Classic Edition. Alrighty. So it's like 5 episodes. Let's go ahead. This is Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Okay, so let's go ahead and start episode 1. Adjust the slider so that bat symbol is barely visible. I'm gonna leave it right there. Select a bat tech color. Okay, your bat tech color determines the look of Batman's gadgets, gear, and UI. That's cool. I wish I had green. I'm gonna do red. Even though I don't even really like red, but I wish I had the color green. That's my color. I love green. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. See, I like games like this, It's just, I have a say in what's gonna happen, This looks good too. This looks really good.
Hey, what are you?
Okay then, that's how we start now.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to put on the subtitles. some game.
Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I'm guessing.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
All right, y'all. Okay. He didn't know what was coming to him.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
Maybe I said the wrong thing.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Wait. What? RS to move to the circle.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Oh, sorry, on my back.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Wait, I did that one. Ah! I almost hit the wrong button, y'all. Uh-oh, what? Ooh.
mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Ma'am? I'm under arrest. I don't know why I didn't
Be
say it right
intimidating,
then.
you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I'm
Gotham
saying
needs a
the city
hero.
needs protecting.
Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain?
Remember that.
Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
I did that. Did I do that right? I thought I did it. I don't know if I did that right, you guys.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot him!
Why would you do that?
No! Wait!
Oh, that's hard. Oh, I missed it. Wait, did I get it? Nah, I must be on assistance or something because I know I didn't do that.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle, you'll fall. Maybe
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Why is that?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Okay then. Oh, he looks so pixelated right there. He don't look too good.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Say hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do
Oh,
too.
well, he just did
What,
that.
a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. Some champagne. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Fish my drink.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Gotham, our hope is in Harvey.
Which, for the record,
But he
I
did
have
do
not been
fine.
since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
We all can make a difference.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our
Harvey.
best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young
Don't you think
age
he knows that?
must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
I'm just saying thank you
Well,
for
I
your
don't like
safety.
to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicki Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's
I
nothing.
just
It's
cut
just
myself shaving.
cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
This doesn't look
Jesus,
good, I'm gonna
Harvey,
say that.
inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
I'm sorry, you can't afford it.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine
I'm
Falcone,
being messy. Let me stop.
thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, it don't
You're
look
a
good. Should I shake his
respectable
hand?
man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I'm gonna shake
I
it.
know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink,
Should I
have
let
a
him
talk.
in?
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
I don't know why that just went mute, but I am happy I put on subtitles so you guys could read.
Yeah, well, that's
read
just
that.
like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
No.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can
Toss him the
pull it
chalk.
out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You and I are.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Anyways, dude, who is you? What is you gonna do? Okay, Batman TellTale series. See, this is just like my type of gaming. This is my forte of gaming. I should have started off with this, you guys, honestly. This is just beautiful. Even though for some reason sometimes the audio doesn't they're not saying anything, but at least I got the subtitles. It do kind of be a little bit blurry on certain characters at certain times, but overall, I'm loving this art.
It's me.
The Batmobile. See, like it's blurry right here. I don't know. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen Jeeps.
See, like now the
to force their way in.
caption is going slow. I don't know why it's doing all this.
Last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there
I lost data drive at
fire department has thrown at
computer.
it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that
Okay, so
hard
where's
black
the
smoke.
back computer? Is
And one
this?
mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Do I do it right here?
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
To rotate the hologram, use LS.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay. Can I look up stuff? Okay. Thomas and Martha Wayne, founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents. Dad was a physician, Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempt robbery by a man known as Joe Chill. He's deceased. Or are they deceased? Maybe he's deceased too, because it says Thomas and Martha Wayne deceased up there. Okay. Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne family butler. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. Is it Alfred? Anyways, he's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most recent secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Aww. Okay, Harvey Dent, a Gotham City District Attorney mayoral. Let me take my time, y'all. Mayoral candidate. A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. And we see that when he tried to introduce us to Falcone. I don't know too much about his backstory. I would do some research on the side of playing this game just to like kind of understand everything, Batman and everything. But obviously, knowing that he's not a good dude, we can clearly see that he just wants to work with him. I guess because he can help him as far as like, you know, he has money and all this stuff. But obviously, he's not a good dude to work with. Okay, so now we have Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in What's Wrong with This City. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corruption administration.
Founder.
Oh. He was waiting on me. I'm sorry. I was trying to do all this reading stuff. Say, cat burglar, crimes, burglary, petty, larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Okay, then we have James Gordon, Lieutenant GCPD, Major Crime Unit Associates. Okay, I'm just making sure I got enough time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. What time is it? It's 9 something. It's nighttime. I'm sorry. Okay, he's a good, by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risk. Now we have Vicki Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette, one of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about that's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to find out what she knows. And then we have Carmine, I think, Falcone. Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster. One who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Okay, then we have Gotham City. This city is like a living creature. It's always growing outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that invests this place. And then we have, oh wow, Arkham Asylum. Gotham City only maximum security psychiatric hospital. For now. Outdated in every way. Building is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's mythology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Okay. Then you have Wayne Enterprises, established in 1870, multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interest. Okay, so we read about everything.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park,
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay, can I pause right here? Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna pause it right here because I only have like, what, a couple of minutes? Okay, I only have a couple of minutes of recording, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. I hope you guys enjoy this part. I'm really liking this. I am definitely feeling this game more than the Arkham Asylum on my PS5. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's just a lie. I'm gonna come back to it eventually. I think what it was mostly was, first I needed one of my glasses because I do wear glasses, and playing that game, like the lighting and the setting, it was so dark, and then I already had a headache prior to recording that, so it was a lot going on. Okay, but hang on with me, guys. Eventually we will come back to that and we will finish that, and we'll probably finish all 3 of the games. I mean, I paid for it, so I need to, play them, but I am really feeling this game. I'm liking this. I love the TellTale series. I love their games. So definitely best believe we will be playing Walking Dead on this channel, because I love those type of games. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.